We are back for game number 21 of our simulated season. Red Sox sitting at 12 and 8, coming off a 7-game trip out west where they went 4 and 3. Not great, not terrible. Come back home today, start a series against the Indians. Indians, one of the best teams in baseball early on this year. They are 15 and 5. Red Sox pretty much have a normal lineup today. Nothing really too much of note as they go up against Carlos Carrasco. Mitch Moreland is at first, Jose Peraza at second. Red Sox have Josh Taylor on the mound serving as an opener in front of Martin Perez. In Cleveland is lined up Oscar Mercado, Jose Ramirez, Francisco Lindor, Franmil Reyes, Carlos Santana, Cesar Hernandez, Jordan Luplow, Roberto Perez, and Tyler Naquin. Lineup has been very, very good to start the season, and they started off, so we are ready to get started at Fenway with Josh Taylor on the mound and Oscar Mercado leading off for the Indians. Mercado's going to be swinging at the first pitch here. Both teams in first. Might be some nasty weather in this game too. Wind is howling coming in from center field. And Mercado hits a line drive into right field in Cleveland. One pitch into the game, they have a base runner with Mercado with a lot of speed at first base in front of a very productive heart of this Cleveland lineup. Not a good start for Taylor. 1-0 pitch coming into Jose Ramirez. Mercado takes off. Vasquez throws it down, but it's not in time. And just like that, Cleveland has a runner in scoring position for Jose Ramirez. 1-2 pitch. Big strikeout for Josh Taylor. 1 out for Francisco Lindor, one of the best players in baseball. First pitch, Mercado takes off for third. And he's going to swipe third. They are running all over Josh Taylor. Oscar Mercado with 2 stolen bases. Makes his way over to third base. Full count to Francisco Lindor, and he draws a walk. Josh Taylor is struggling right now. Runners on the corners for Franmil Reyes. Massive, massive power for Reyes. 3-0. That's another walk for Taylor. Taylor now has 2 walks. Cleveland has the bases loaded with just 1 out. 2-0 pitch to Carlos Santana, and that's lined into center field. That's going to score 2 runs. This is not the start the Red Sox are looking for here. Cleveland gets a 2-run single from Carlos Santana. Take a 2-0 lead here in the top of the first. Still only 1 out with 2 on. Cesar Hernandez coming to the plate. Josh Taylor's 19 pitches, just 1 out. Full count here. And that's crushed out towards center field, but the wind is howling in from center, and that probably just saved a home run. Right in front of the wall, Jackie Bradley catches it. I think on a normal day, that's probably leaving the yard. And that's going to do it for Josh Taylor. The Red Sox go to Martin Perez in the middle of an inning, which is not really what you want to do when you're using the opener. And he's going to look to get out of this. Runners on the corners, 2 outs for Jordan Luplow. 2-2 pitch coming in from Perez. And he can't get out of it. Luplow shoots it through the middle. Third hit of the inning for Cleveland. They also have 2 walks on top of that. And they get 1 more. It is 3-0. Still runners on the corners with 2 outs. Roberto Perez coming up next. 1-1 pitch. Little ground ball. Perez has it. He'll make the out there, but that was certainly not the start the Red Sox were looking for. Cleveland sends 8 batters to the plate. 3 of them cross. 3-0 Cleveland as he get to the bottom of the first, and going up against a tough pitcher in Carlos Carrasco with Andrew Benintendi leading things off for the Red Sox. He'll swing at the first pitch here. Nope, he's going to drop down a bunt. Not a very good one. Carrasco's all over it. 1 down. Jackie Bradley Jr.'s got a 2-0 pitch, and he hits a fly ball out the other way. Deep left field, but Luplow's going to get it on the warning track for out number 2. JD Martinez first pitch. Another one flown out towards left, but that one's routine. And after Cleveland just smacks hits all over the place on the top of the first. The Red Sox go down in order in the bottom of the inning on just 5 pitches. That's frustrating. So Tyler Naquin leading things off for Cleveland here in the top of the second. He'll be swinging at the first pitch against Perez. That's grounded over to Bogaerts, and Bogaerts cannot make the play. A little too weak, and it's an infield single. Everything is going right for the Indians right now, as they have the top of the order already coming back around with no outs here in the second. Man on first. Oscar Mercado had a base hit his last time up. That could be 2. Bogaerts over to second. On to first. That's a big double play there. Can't let Cleveland have another big inning, so that clears the bases. Chance to just face 3 batters in the inning with Jose Ramirez coming up. 1-1 pitch to Ramirez. Grounded over to Bogaerts. Everything to Bogaerts this inning, and they get out of it. Good inning there for Perez. Gives up an infield single, but immediately gets a double play after that. When Red Sox looking to get something going on offense after a very quick first. Xander Bogaerts is on to lead things off. 0-2 pitch, and he strikes out swinging. Alex Verdugo coming up next. 1-2 coming in to Verdugo. Verdugo hits it well out towards right field, but Naquin is there. The wind is coming in. It's hard to get anything really going out towards the outfield. This is going to be a tough game for that. 0-1 pitch to Christian Vasquez. Fly ball out to center field. Red Sox just quick innings. I don't know how many pitches that is for Carrasco, but it's not many. 15 pitches in 2 innings for Carlos Carrasco. Francisco Lindor on to lead things off here in the third. 1-2 pitch. And that's shot over to first base, but Moreland's going to grab it for out number 1. 0-2 coming into Franmil Reyes. Flown out towards right. Verdugo has to take a couple steps over, but he's all over it for out number 2. 0-1 to Carlos Santana. Looking for a 1-2-3 inning for Perez. And that's a pretty routine fly ball out towards right center field. Verdugo's going to get there. Outfield is shaded over that way. So 1-2-3 go the Indians, but Red Sox just have been total no-shows at the plate in the first 2 innings. Mitch Moreland's here to lead things off in the third. 2-2 pitch. And that's hit well out towards right field, but again, it's just the wind is not doing anybody favors on these line drives. That was hit well, but right at him. 0-2 coming into Ryder Jones. Grounded over to second base. That's going to be out number 2. And then Jose Peraza is going to be swinging at the first pitch. And another one, fly ball out towards right center field, but Red Sox have gone down in order each of the first 3 innings. Carlos Carrasco just dominating here. Wind is helping him out a little bit too. Cesar Hernandez at the plate. 3-1 pitch coming in from Perez. And he starts off the inning with a walk. Not what you're looking for there. 1-0 coming in to Jordan Luplow. And that's hit well out towards left field. Both teams kind of getting hurt by the wind. It is really hard to do anything in the air in this game. Benintendi's going to catch it right in front of the wall for out number 1. A 1 to Roberto Perez, and Martin Perez box. That's not ideal. 2-2, little ground ball right side. Perez is up with it, but he cannot make the play. Cleveland is catching all the breaks here. Second infield single of the game for Cleveland. That's going to put runners on the corners with just 1 out. Tyler Naquin at the plate. Perez really needs a double play ball here. 1-1 pitch. Grounded through the middle. That's going to get by Bogaerts, and that's another run for Cleveland. Cleveland's now has 4-0 lead. Tyler Naquin drives 1 in. Runners still on the corners as Perez makes it over to third. Oscar Mercado coming to the plate. 2-1 pitch. And that's going to be another base hit. I mean, it's just single city here for Cleveland. Red Sox pitching has not been good, but also Cleveland is just getting every break on offense. Another base hit. It is 5-0 Cleveland. 0-1 to Jose Ramirez. Make it another single. 3 straight singles here for the Indians. They have 3 runs in the inning. It is 6-0. And then Perez throws it way up over Vasquez. This is not a good inning here. I don't know. The Red Sox need a strikeout or something. There's a strikeout, so that'll be the second out of the inning. 2 in scoring position, 2 outs. Franmil Reyes at the plate. 3-0 pitch. That's a 4-pitch walk from Perez. He's starting to lose it. He had a couple solid innings here, but things are not going well right now. 1-2 to Carlos Santana. Grounded it past the bag at third base. That's going to go for extra bases. And Cleveland is going to clear the bases on a double from Carlos Santana. And that pretty much puts this game in unreachable territory. It is now 9-0 here in the fourth. Cesar Hernandez, it's a fly ball. That should end the inning. But, Cleveland made some decent contact in that inning, but that was not... They just found the holes, and it was just 6-run inning for Cleveland. Red Sox are being perfect gamed on the other side. This is just a brutal start to the series. 2-2 to Andrew Benintendi. That's going to be strike 3. Second strikeout for Carrasco. 1-1 to Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit out towards right field. Again, contending with that wind. That's going to be caught right in front of the warning track. 1-1 to J.D. Martinez. Grounded over to Lindor at shortstop. And that's another 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox just not have anything going on in this game. They just want this game to be over. Jordan Luplow hits a ground ball over to Bogaerts. I thought that was going to be another infield single, but Bogaerts is going to make the play for out number 1. 0-1 to Roberto Perez. And that's lined into right field. That's going to fall in front of Alex Verdugo. Another pretty weak single for Cleveland. And then another wild pitch for Martin Perez. I mean, Cleveland's catching some breaks with their offense, and then Martin Perez is balking. He's throwing wild pitches. I mean, it's just not how you win a baseball game. That'll be out number 2 on a ground ball over to Bogaerts. Oscar Mercado with a runner in scoring position. First pitch coming into him. Little ground ball left side. Jones is up with it, but that's going to be a third infield single here for Cleveland. I mean, this is unbelievable. Jose Ramirez hits it over to the mound. So Perez is going to get out of this one without any runs, but really it's just about how many innings can you give us and not have to waste the bullpen. It's the Red Sox are getting blown out here. 9-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Red Sox offense still looking for their first base runner. They've gone down in order each of the first 4 innings. 3-run to Xander Bogaerts. 3-1, I mean. It's hit pretty well out towards left. Hey, Xander Bogaerts fights the wind and he gets through it for a solo home run. Doesn't mean much in the context of the game, but it's nice to know the Red Sox aren't going to get perfect game, no hit or shutout. Xander Bogaerts, I believe that's number 4 on the year. Yep, number 4 for Xander Bogaerts on the year. The home run leading things off in the 5th. Just needs 8 more of those to tie this game up. 0-2 to Alex Verdugo. Little fly ball into right field. And, of course, Tyler Naquin comes in and makes a diving catch, because why wouldn't he? Christian Vasquez goes down swinging. 3rd strikeout of the day for Carlos Carrasco. Bring Mitch Moreland up with 2 outs. 3-1 pitch. Take ball 4. Red Sox have a runner on with 2 outs. Ryder Jones coming up. 2-2 pitch. Little ground ball over to the right side. That'll be an easy play. Hernandez is going to make the 3rd out. Red Sox do get a home run from Xander Bogaerts, but they're still losing 9-1. We're ready to head into the 6th, and Martin Perez is probably his last inning, so it'll be nice if they don't have to go to the bullpen here. But full count's not a great start. leads things off with a walk. Another full count. Franmil Reyes is going to shoot it through the left side. That's a base hit. Cleveland just a billion singles in this game. Another full count. I don't think Perez is making it through this inning. It's a routine fly ball out towards left field. Benintendi's got it for out number 1. And that's going to do it for Perez. Heath Hembry's coming in. Red Sox looking hopefully for a couple innings out of him. Hembry's been okay this season. He's kind of been that traditional first guy out of the pen when the pitcher isn't doing very well. He's got 2 on, 1 out. Cesar Hernandez at the plate. First pitch coming in to Hernandez. And that's another single. I mean, what can you do other than laugh here? And Cleveland is just singling all over the place. I gotta see how many singles they have. 13 hits, 12 of which have been singles. It's unbelievable. 3-0 to Jordan Luplow. That's going to be ball 4. This is a disaster. And Hembry walks in a run. Bases loaded, walks in a run. So Cleveland's getting lucky with the singles. Red Sox pitching has also just been atrocious. And that's how you get to an 11-1 score with 1 out here in the 6th. Still bases loaded. Could be more coming. And that's going to be 13 singles on the day for Cleveland. That one won't score a run. Oh, yes, it will. Bases are loaded. 12-1. This is unbelievable. Hey, straight 3. Mercado apparently was smiling after that strikeout. That's how this game's going. And it's going to be a second bases loaded walk for Heath Hembry. What a disaster. Francisco Lindor hits a little bloop into left field because why wouldn't he? Make it another run for Cleveland. 5 in the inning. It is 14-1. Another bases loaded walk. Third bases loaded walk for Heath Hembry. I mean, good lord. They got to take Heath Hembry out. That's exactly, that can't happen. And 3-1 pitch. This could be another bases loaded walk. Cleveland has 4 bases loaded walks in this inning. Red Sox pitching is just not up to the task. Another base hit. Going with the old, you can't lose if the game ends. Game never ends. Jackie Bradley makes the final out with an outfield assist at home plate. But Cleveland just scored 8 runs in that inning on a combination of singles and walks. It is 17-1. I don't even know what to say. Jose Peraza leading things off for the Red Sox. Flown out to right field. That should be out number 1. Andrew Benintendi grounds it over to first for out number 2. Red Sox still only have 1 hit in this game. It was a home run, but also not seeing many pitches. Hey, a base hit for the Red Sox. The Red Sox can single too, apparently. Jackie Bradley Jr. with the base hit into center field. It's a runner on for J.D. Martinez. Red Sox losing by 16 runs. And Martinez pops it impossibly high. The camera does not know where the ball is. Hey, there it is. That was hit literally a mile high. And the Red Sox go down. Marcus Walden back out for the 7th. And Mike Freeman says, enough singles. I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to hit a home run because we're just rubbing your face in it now. Mike Freeman comes in to pinch hit and hits a home run. 18-1 Cleveland. Just one of the most embarrassing games of all time. Roberto Perez hits a fly ball out to center field. Jackie Bradley should get there. He does. 2 down. 2-1 Tyler Naquin. Another single. I mean, this is ridiculous. Strike 3, first strikeout for Marcus Walden. Bo Taylor now coming in as a pinch hitter. And that's going to be a double. That could be another run. That's a triple. No idea how he gets a triple on that, but O. Taylor gets a triple. Cleveland now has 19 runs. Francisco Lindor, little ground ball over to the left side. Bogaerts double. That's going to be out number 3, but Cleveland gets 2 more runs on a home run and a triple. 19-1. So we get to the bottom of the 7th. 19-1. Xander Bogaerts will take ball 4, so he has a home run and a walk in this game. He's the only one on offense that's really done anything. The Red Sox are going to start going to their bench a little bit now. Alex Verdugo is being pinch hit for by Zue Lin. Get some of the regulars out of this game because it is no longer a game. And Lin grounds it to a 1-6-3 double play. At this point, everyone just wants to go home. And Kevin Shackelford coming in for the Red Sox. Hopefully this will be the last pitcher they have to use in this game. But things don't start off well because it's another single for the Indians. Comes back with a strikeout there. Ground ball here would be nice. Just get out of this inning. 3-2 pitch. Instead it's going to be ball 4. I mean, come on. That could be 2. Grounded over to Bogaerts. So there's the double play they were looking for. Kevin Shackelford gets the double play. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Just looking for the end of this game. Red Sox down by 18 runs. Mitch Moreland gets on for the second time today. He's got a single and a walk. Leadoff man is on. 1-0 to Ryder Jones. That could be 2. I mean, Red Sox going to need some short memories after this game because this is one that sticks with you for a while. Jose Peraza hits one pretty well out towards left field. That's a home run for Jose Peraza. Nice to see that. Peraza got off to a crazy start this season. He's been kind of cold lately, so nice to see a home run from him, his 3rd of the year, but obviously it doesn't mean anything in this game. Now 19-2 Cleveland. Andrew Benintendi bloops one into center field. I don't know where these hits were earlier in the game. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets hit. JD Martinez hits a fly ball out towards center field. That one probably could have been trouble without the wind, but wind's coming in at like 20 miles an hour out that way, so that'll be flown into the triangle for out number 3. Shackelford does come out for this inning. Looking for a quick inning. Starts it off with a full count that ends in a walk, so I don't think he's going to make it. Yeah, that's the only batter he's going to face. Ryan Brazier coming in next. And now, on top of everything else, rain is starting to fall. So, would have been nice if this rain started to fall like 3 hours ago, but it's not in the cards apparently. A little 1-6 double play action there for Mitch Moreland. That'll work. And this game is almost over, thankfully. 19-2 Cleveland, bottom of the 9th. Carlos Carrasco looking for a complete game. Bogaerts hits a routine fly ball out to left field. That'll be out number 1. Just one of the most embarrassing games of all time. 2-1 to Zue Lin. That'll be out number 2. This game is almost over. Carlos Carrasco is not going to get the double play. That's almost complete game, I mean. That's almost insulting to take him out now. Christian Vasquez looks like that'll mercifully end this game. I mean, just a disaster in every way, shape, or form. Cleveland, just everything was finding holes for Cleveland. Cleveland gets 20 hits, 17 of which were singles. The Red Sox pitching through issued 12 walks, including 4 from Heath Hembree, who only recorded 1 out. Yeah, I mean, this game was just one of the worst games of all time. Tyler Naquin gets player of the game. He has 4 hits. And yeah, we're going to try and forget about that one. So the Red Sox lose 19-2. Drops their record down to 12-9. And yeah, what is there to say about this one? Yankees also lose, if that's any consolation. So Red Sox still holding a half-game lead over New York. And Connor Wong hits the DL for 2 outs, or 2 months down in Portland. So, of course, why wouldn't he? Colton Brewer comes back up for Marcus Walden as they continue to play musical chairs. And yeah, that's going to do it. We will be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock start, as the Red Sox look to bounce back from just the worst game ever. We will see you then.